The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Get it! Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
The slot man in motion right. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh, my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say, 200 plus?
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hurt, hurt. Right there, hurt. 70 Lions. Go.
Second down, back to Sanders. He flies down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And some room to maneuver. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 20, 10, 5, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Even though they might not find the #1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. If they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing.
Alert! Alert!
Right back to Sanders on first down. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. The Eagles at 12-4 now on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. No, no.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right. First carry for Kenneth Gainwell. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. And they'll try and run for it with Gainwell. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Well, kind of a quirk in the schedule. These two division rivals didn't see each other much of the year. Their first meeting was just a few weeks ago, back in Week 14. And it was the Eagles who got the win on the road, so now they look to finish off the sweep here in Philly. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Giants, they were excellent a week ago. And
the best athletes therefore play tennis, which is good for us. In tennis, it depends. You know, there's football first, and there's basketball. There could be baseball. Now soccer's growing. You can stick 20 kids on a soccer field or something the size of a tennis court. Pickleball, you can put 2 or 3 pickleball courts. Chain, that's all it is. A chain. Okay, you got tennis up here, somewhere way above there. Then you got racquetball, these other games, pickleball. Where the hell did that come from? 60. This has been around 60 years, for God's sakes. Now all of a sudden they're saying it's bigger than tennis. I'm like, wow, this is
It's just participation because, like, we're all already above 20. These 27 years old are playing right now. Everyone's wanting to say, but we can so we're
But, like, why is he not going to the out route?
Great job, both feet in, first down.
He's great, like, he's great little Mario action.
He's nowhere near the ball.
So I don't think it's going to be a tough road for pickleball to try.
Oh, that's terrible, man.
If that happens, then there's an apocalypse. Okay? Just keep that in mind. Because if we even get close to that, we got some serious problems. But that doesn't mean it's not good to go out there and hit a pickleball. And get a little. Pickleball doubles is more.
I need the pig.
Why is that? The court's already a third the size or whatever it is in tennis. Now they're playing doubles? I mean, what is so you can sit in a chair while you play? I mean, come on. But thankfully, since I'm not getting any younger, 60s is rough. It makes sense for me. So maybe I will. I'll be like Bobby Wicks. I'll play someone who's sitting in a chair.
Oh, my God, man. Come on, dude. That's the fucking edge, guys.
Imagine Macaroon. There's also other things. Certainly, we're just in the what's missing. We hope it's okay. You can underhand serve from that wheelchair.
Oh, yeah. Is that why you
Oh, no.
wear that sleeveless shirt because you try to model after Richard Simmons?
I wish I was as healthy and handsome, obviously. John, last question. But I think it is a sport that, like, I don't think, like...
Oh, why's my team? I got out of there.
Like, very easy for a lot of people to participate in. Pac-Man has a question for you. Last one here, John.
That's crazy, bro. Once you do that one adjustment, think lock. I got out of that.
I haven't won the game here. This asshole has beat me every time. The guy you said that, of course, never played. Pac-Man Jones runs 4.28. I mean, that is... What's up, John?
So, you know, he's very intense, so I'm surprised he's not getting, you don't want to lose twice. So I don't know if that's happened, but that's got to be enough to make you quit or work at it. You're very intense out there on the field.
It's got me working at it. So do you got any pointers for me?
Here we go. I'm not the right guy to ask about, pointers for pickleball.
You're playing for $1 million next weekend, John. Figure the fuck out, dude. What are we doing?
Well, here's my advice then. You used to backpedal a lot. Forget the backpedaling part. Move forward.
That makes no sense, bro.
It sounds like you do have football figured out. Can't wait to watch you guys compete in doubles. Also happening same weekend, amateur pickleball slam tournament. Top amateur teams of 2 playing on March 31st and April 1st at Plantation Central Park for a $10,000 prize.
Oh, let it rip, Danny.
To compete against the legend. Wow. So the pickleballers are coming on here. Ladies and gentlemen, 7-time Grand Slam champion of tennis. Now, one of the faces of pickleball. Thank you, John. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, that was awesome. Yeah,
bro, let it rip, Danny Jones.
Every answer. Always going to be Johnny Mac. Dude, hates pickleball. I mean, it certainly doesn't. He fucking hates it. But wait till he starts playing. Like, I feel like he has not invested enough time.
Evan Neal, come on, buddy.
Play and receive monetary benefit from it. And he's not realizing these rules are on a regular basis. I think he's starting to get into it. But we do need to stop attacking things.
Come on now.
Because I do feel like there's a budding. That's why I brought it up. There's a budding thing going on. So, well, Texas. Nobody's talking about the fucking French Open here. We're not talking about any of this stuff you got going on, but great activity, great sport to be looking right now in the United States of America. It's been around for 60 years. I mean, that's right there.
It is. And he mentioned it. He's a volley player, so it could go either way. Like, he could come in and just dominate and be like, fuck it, I'm not wasting my time with this. These guys are 30 years younger than me. I'm beating their ass. And then I played it, 2 weeks of the last, 3 months. Like, I'm not doing this shit anymore. Or maybe, he will catch the bug and be out there every week.
Well, Ty asked a good question because Federer, Rafa, and Djokovic, who he said are the 3 best of all time. I didn't know if they were the 3 best or the competition was good. That's why they all over 20 Grand Slam. But if there's not a new person coming up, maybe 10. I know the 20. I think there's a 21-year-old who's the number 1 ranked player in the world right now. But
Good Saturday off. I might have to go over to tennis.
Well, that's because I was reading that, and a couple of these pickleball pros are guys who had extensive tennis backgrounds, but obviously were never good enough to play professional tennis, so it's
a lot of movement. Like, pickleball's a lot of movement. Tennis, though, those dudes are running. Sliding, like, your joints. It's a real, I think that is, it sounded like this, the consistent hate from John about pickleball. It was about the lack of athleticism and movement.
Right.
And it's like double, it's a smaller court. It's like, they park the chair in the middle of the thing. Like, I think he feels like it's not that active. I'm sweating out here, though. I'm getting after whenever I'm running around. I was quite shocked.
Football is not like NFL football.
You're right, but it was exciting there for...
I'm not saying it's not exciting, but it's not like...
No, we all agree with that.
The level of work that you have to put in to be an NFL player, the caliber of work you have to put in to be a pro tennis player is way fucking different than pickleball or...
Yeah, sport calls for different...
Yeah, exactly.
Sport calls for different things.
It has been around for a while and it makes it
Crazy.
break a point, series to kind of grow tennis and grow the characters. That's one of the things he said, like, as an individual sport, you really don't know anyone outside of the Rafa, Djokovic, and Nadal, because those are the only, 3 guys after that. You just said some 21-year-olds, is that more
I didn't say that.
John said that?
I didn't know that.
I have a fucking idea who that is. Yeah, an idea. Hey, yeah, but we know who Tyson is. And we just started following pickleball a month ago.
Yeah, but, he also said Joker's around for a while. Is he? I don't know, because, right?
Yeah. Defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to
and he won't let him play any tournaments.
Pat.
Oh, he's younger. How do we not know? Wait till you see him on a pickleball court. What was that?
To Sean's point, when we first started playing pickleball, we learned the actual rules. I think everyone was less than enthused about the style of play, so you kind of took it and crafted it and created Thunderball, which is a much different version, I think, than the actual pickleball side. Where you come from there about the athleticism and everything. You kind of.
When I had the drugs, I was pretty wealthy.
Remember, our first rules were like a lot of jumping, flying, a lot of moving. Like we're playing tennis, pickleball thing. And then A.J. Shipley came over the authority of pickleball. And I'm not going to play his club. Full on. You're not allowed to do that. Look it up. Okay? Like he was getting upset about us being into this game that we had never played the day before. And he had a fucking full back. Right. See, that's not the rule.
Oh, come on, bro.
So we were like,
Command up on him. God.
you find it in there too if you start working it. There's a real strategy, a real sport.
But our game is quick. But I like the advice he gave me. Said, come up, play up, come back.
That's terrible, dog.
Figure that out. The last game.
Yeah, you gotta get to the kitchen. I don't know why it's fucking was, because it's hot. Yeah, when you're under the kitchen, it's hot out there. The fury's coming off.
It's kind of what we figured out too. It's like however much you buy into it, like that's how good of a workout you'll get out of it. Like if you actually like are trying to move out there and like trying to work up sweat, you absolutely will. And if you're trying to just kind of sit back and dick around and volley, like you're not gonna break a sweat. It's not gonna be very good.
Hey.
Yeah, so everybody loves it as like a cardio, I think. Personally, that's what it is. I think a lot of people just view it as a way to move. Like I'm just trying to move and do something without thinking that I'm moving and doing things. And it's right there. They're putting the old chicken and pickle thing. They're here in Indiana. And we're like, we're gonna get up.
Yo.
Sports rock and roll.
Come on, bro. This dude doing walking backwards.
To be no age, like I love this game, and I've googled the pickleball game. It's just a little more easier. For sure.
Oh, yeah,
The Thunderdome game, that's
Yeah, there's a real deal here. Yeah, Thunderball's a real deal. I'm very proud of what we got here, and it's only happened because of what we had available. So you kind of just piece a game together. This is like whenever you're growing up, you just fucking make shit up. Like this is kind of, hey, it has a little bit of this, has a little bit of that. I don't want to say it's basketball, but I mean, this is vastly different than actual pickleball. Yeah, more important than defending.
Come on, man.
Fast, slick track. So these balls are coming quick. Still gonna be able to work the kitchen. Like the kitchen is a big deal.
My big food is right.
He would love this game, I think. I believe he hates pickleball because of the lack of athleticism. This is
Throw the ball up, he just throw the ball up from X Factor, bro, and they just catch it.
right here, made by the Thunderball. He probably comes to this as a great player. I mean, it's the two.
I would assume that Macaron.
That's so dumb,
I
bro.
think he would crush us. Well, it is third note, yeah, for sure. He would love a faults.
What a 6'2" guy on. Who that?
Get a bonus shot at it.
Bingo.
And underhand, what is the rule? The exact rule is the paddle has to be lower than your wrist.
Now we're reading it, yeah, paddle below the wrist.
And below the belly button.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been dancing with that.
See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive.
Bro, how did...
And here we take it down, but
Man, I can't wait to watch it happen Sunday, April 2nd. Dude, on at Hard Rock down there in Hollywood, Florida. Seminole party. Yeah, there's like a nice batch of bars and clubs in the back there. Fantastic. Well, it used to be. I don't know if it still is. I haven't been there a long time. It's where that woman that was married to that really old guy passed away. Anna Nicole Smith. She passed away in there. And I think I was actually there the same weekend. Wow. But it was a good time. It used to be a really good time. Yeah, I would wonder if McEnroe is speaking for all of tennis there or just McEnroe, because that could be the case.
I think a lot of tennis.
Speaking of pickleball, I mean, you look out here, what do you see?
Oh, it's touchdown.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a 5-minute break and set this thing up because we got packed house here.
Why I came off nobody, bro?
We're going to do a second entry into the hashtag Easy Carry contest that Bud Light is having. crazy.
But the way
Film
they can
yourself.
run nowadays, not
Carrying some beers to
necessarily
the friends or to the couch where you're going to sit down and have a beer.
that one incomplete.
Obviously, yesterday, Ty Schmidt completed the Thunder course here in the Thunderdome, where he picked up 5 aluminum bottles.
That's right. Delicious.
Bottles.
Paired a beer pump shot, one up and over the Thunder ball court.
Just play man defense, bro.
One over this, buried a putt, got it to all of us under 60 seconds.
Unreal.
Hashtag easy carry contest. There's our submission. I'd like to give one person their favorite. Hashtag easy carry contest submission. 15 grand. Do you know how much bullshit Bud Light had to go through? Or maybe not, because maybe the Anheuser push up page is really cool. Do you know how much most companies would have to go through to give away $15,000 on something? Just letting you know, like, we have potentially had conversations with a lot of companies about potentially giving away money, especially at that level that involves taxes, more paperwork, and everything like that, and losing money from your company.
When I had the drugs, I was pretty wealthy.
Well, that's at 15 grand.
I don't care. Let's get rid of it.
All you gotta do is just create a video of you carrying some beer to the friends or to the couch.
Boy, you don't care about this, boy.
Turnover there in the end zone.
Pat, are you voting?
An update from around the league as our first one comes from New Orleans.
I'd like to have you as a voter. I do wonder how they'll be picking.
We don't care about this game, boy.
Cocktails for Budweiser.
We'll continue to
Or the Bronx coming too. They're gonna do the.
We just trying to get to the playoffs.
Nice.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard
Hell
line,
yeah.
2nd and 10.
Wow.
Throw again.
That's 30 seconds costing what, like $4 million on the Super Bowl. Just having fucking
Bitch ass nigga, get on me, boy.
Another good completion on the drive. The Giants have a first down.
Connor will be competing in his easy carry contest submission. I believe St. Spears doing some flip cup, a cornhole, a couple football tosses, and we'll be delivering 5 beers to everybody on the stage at the same time. Drops one. We won't be giving away any of the money. How will we be giving away the money? Every completed task they do. So you'll have one opportunity for each. Each flip cup will be worth $1,000. Each toss of a cornhole bag will be worth $1,000. Each football toss at the net will be worth $1,000. Potentially, quick math, 11 grand on the line. So that would be $500.
That's really good for the game of football.
Oh, I forgot about that. The basketball layup at the end where you're going to have to trot half a court.
No, get in there.
Okay. Drop a beer. No money to anybody.
Oh, my God.
Don't drop a beer, dude. Don't want some beer. Anyone for those 5 beers? We'll give away money.
When I had the drugs, I was pretty wealthy.
Time for a great submission for that 15
60 seconds.
Were you impressed by Tiger? That was.
I was.
Great.
The buzzer, too. Yeah.
Putting that one in the end zone.
Hey, how are you a beer pong? You a good beer pong player?
No.
Oh, my goodness.
That was good. That was a good game. Good time. That was a good game. I'm much more flip cup guy than
Down here to kick it away.
one flip for each of these. You'll have to. Whoa. You missed one, all of a sudden you're.
Yeah, in your
This
head.
will be fielded
Oh my
inside
God.
the
Go walk in, walk up to one side.
I will do that on the other side of the break. Potentially $13,500 on the line. Wow. Big money. Potential $15,000 winner, though, as a submission to the hashtag easy carry contest that Bud Light's having. Boston Connor will attempt to win some money for the boys.
This Philly
For
offense
the
set
people.
to go. Already enjoying a two-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this into
Cornhole
the field goal
is
range
tough.
and
We
try
tried
to
these
get
boards
three
earlier. It is
to
not
add
an easy
even more
board.
to their lead.
I won't tell it's not an easy board.
It is a bit slick. I do believe there was some sandpaper that was taken to the Bud Light board.
Okay.
From the last practice round to now. Tim McAfee sheet.
Bitch ass nigga.
These cornhole bags were sliding backwards on the board.
Yeah.
After they land on them, they slide all the way off. It's like, well, that's not good. They put a little spin on. They're not turning it anywhere. These things are just nice. Tim McAfee comes up. Jams that thing down. I have a little traction, but the back's stuck.
You do. Okay.
I don't know if the board is necessarily the only problem there, but I'm excited to watch the football thing. This football's more to go.
It's a second down run.
$13,500 on the line on the other side. Hashtag Easy Carry Contest with Bud Light, Boston Connor. Also answer phone calls from Robert Phil at 1-833-432-3663. We have Shaquille O'Neal joining us and AJ Hawk. Pac-Man in studio all day. What a day. Be a friend, tell a friend something nice. Take fight.
Take Good stop, boy. Good stop, boy.
Before he could get much out of it.
Good stop, boy.
So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams.
Boy, she got lucky. We did.
Ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
He got lucky on some weekend. That's what this happened.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half.
Oh, Richie!
Field position, they'll start at the 32.
Richie, get loose! I gotta put somebody fast back there.
At the line, ready to begin their next drive. By no means certainly are they out of contact. Two score winning start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and when they do get points, it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slippery if you come away empty-handed on this drive. Because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. What I call one of those calming drives, trying to cool things down a little bit.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jones
Oh!
comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How's a linebacker running with me? Come on, man. Fix your game, man. Fix your game. Oh, that's a DB. Why did they do that? Why does the video game do that, bro? He's wide open. Hey, what's going on, Phil?
Hey, I finally got the number Jack complete on your two pieces. Hold on, let me pull it up. It was the Kubotas, right?
Right.
So what's your guy wanted to do now? He was out of town. He said he emailed or called his mother last night. Where are we at?
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
The drive starts with a completion left side, and he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second in a couple.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. They'll try and run for it with Sanders, and he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Another run with Sanders. The great move couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. This is caught. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
You and I'd almost rather come down a little bit on price. Say, look, man, here we'll give you some consolation for it. Like when you're buying a house.
Right.
We're not going to have that. We're not going to be able to fix it that fast.
Right. Yeah.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Right. And he does.
Look at it today.
Yeah, well, he has a guy. He has a guy that'll look at it for him. He has his own mechanic, and he asked that. He said, "Man, if I can just get the parts from you guys and have him put it on there," he said, "Can we do that?" Because it sounds like he'll just wear out whatever he's got right now, the tracks, and then just throw or whatever, and just throw it on later.
Okay.
So
yeah, that's fine. But call me after he calls you.
Okay. And what do you want to do with that? If we give him the parts and have him do it himself, what do you want to do with that?
The price?
Yeah.
Well, so I'm paying for. What am I paying for?
You'll be paying for the tracks, which would be, I think, $1,500 per track. So that's a $3,000 right there.
Yeah, if I'm paying for the tracks, I'm not budging on price.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, that's the worst case, maybe $1,000 more off. But I wouldn't normally replace the track.
Okay.
Otherwise, you know what I'm saying? Like, it looks okay. It's when they start getting the stuff taken out, and you can't just replace one track. You have to replace both every time.
Right.
Tires in it. So, see what he has to say. Just call me and we'll figure it out.
Okay. All right, we'll do that.
Cool.
All right, sounds good, man.
Anything else you're working on?
No, I got, I'm just waiting on a PO for that boom right now. So we should be able to get that either by tomorrow, end of the day tomorrow. But yeah, other than that, yeah. In the light tower. All right. Bye.
Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not. And this is caught. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
You got me while I was on the phone, boy. Come on, man. You know I'm trying to sell some shit.
Giants are able to cut into that deficit.
Why my nigga jumping off sides too, bro? Why is this?
No good. It has not been his day. That's the second extra point he's missed so far.
Bro, I can't even get a field goal.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some.
My bad, I can't hear you, bro. Hold on.
And this will be a touchback.
All right, now I can hear you. What you said? I got Bradbury on me, man. I seen the mismatch. All right, man, come on. How many times you going to run this play?
And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I was on the phone last time.
From doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is, the created set sets up opportunities.
Come on.
Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep. I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Fuck. I couldn't even pay attention. Now I'm supposed to do something for work. I can't remember what I was supposed to do.
Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Oh, they hold me. They just hold my big boy.
Just shy of the 45. 139
I can't even
yards
figure
for him
out
on
what,
the ground now as he has been
bro, what did he say, dude? $1,000 off.
The football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
Yeah, there we go. There you go. You heard it. You heard it. All right.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Somebody gonna have to cover that cost.
Taken down just shy of midfield. 5 yards on
I need that $3,000 in my commission check. I ain't covering it.
Going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry.
I'll be damned.
Keep the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Out of Pappy.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
19-5.
They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll take it down.
Hey, Jackson, come on. Hey, put your head in there, brother.
They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game.
Get your head in there.
Got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
They go play action with Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae. And now look at
Get that bitch out, nigga. Oh, they gonna hold it. Oh, they gonna stick it like that. Come on, man.
He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone can run shoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one.
Oh, come on, man. That's all user, bruh.
Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
What you want me to do, bruh?
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll run with Sanders up the middle.
Come on, bruh.
Up there, and it'll bring up a
this nigga kick the ball out of.
What else is new? That'll put him right at 150.
What button am I supposed to press to pick the ball up?
In this one.
Man, what button is it?
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Running right, here's Sanders.
Oh my God, bro. Big boys.
Shy of the goal line at the 3. They'll run with Sanders. And
bro, that's crazy.
Miles Sanders with another touchdown, number 24 on the year.
Bro, they just moving my dudes, bro. That's ridiculous.
Minute of the 3rd.
Bro, what?
Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll turn to Sanders. He got in on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
This nigga's so dirty.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
All game. He's too slow. He's like 80 or something speed.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value.
Oh, this nigga underthrew it.
As well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up. I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back.
Oh, my gosh, Daniel Jones.
Big chunks.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to try and go deep again.
Bro.
Puts the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense on.
Dog, is that nigga God or something? Shit.
Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
I see. Got it at the mud. There's nothing you can tell me.
In desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Okay, here we go.
Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to take another shot here. And
oh, he dropped it. Bro, my team is cheating me, bro.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the official.
Come on, man.
And that should get him off the field with a 3 and out.
Bro, they hold me on the score. I'm taking my chances in traffic. I'm a 2020 president candidate.
They're going to try and throw. Finding Sterling Shepard.
Got it out the mud. There's nothing you can tell me.
Inside the 35. Hey, nothing to see here.
When I had the drugs, I was pretty wealthy.
8 yards, and the drive keeps going. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion.
All we had to do, all I do is kick the extra point every time. That's my fault.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's fine.
32-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. Touchdown.
Yeah, he's little. He ain't no DB.
Saquon Barkley.
He ain't no real DB.
And through the air. And the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. So this now
he ain't no real DB, bro.
You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a 1-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within the score.
He did. He still got to pay, though.
Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right. Jones throwing for it. Steps away to his left. And this is going to be intercepted.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempts, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
It's going to be 28 to 33, bro. Gosh, that much.
Leg here fields this at the 24-yard
line.
Start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Counter.
This Philly offense set to go. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first
counter.
To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
He was brought down there by Julian Love. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Another run here with Sanders.
Come punch it out.
About the 40. The offense on third down, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Slot man moves right. On third down, they'll run it with Sanders.
No, get it out.
Not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Gainwell. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Azeez Ojulari pushing in and dropping him. This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat through those before. Never any fun. You're always excited about your good plays, and they actually fast forward through those. All right, that was good. All right, great. They get to the bad ones and really eliminate them. Not cool.
There you go, boys.
Take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. Here's Hurts to throw.
Let's go.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Fabian Moreau.
No.
The Giants are going to take possession of the football. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
They go play action here on first down. Left side, he's got Robinson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 19 yards there on the catch and run. A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
Come on, boys.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. Out to the right here to Shepard. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. On second down, here's Barkley. And on this one, to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. And he is going to be taken down. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Fletcher Cox in there to take him down.
Got it at the mud. There's nothing you can tell me.
Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. In motion left, Robinson. Another try after the first down sack. Jones, and all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. Maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Another try for Barkley.
Bruh.
Average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. Jones steps away. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field,
went right in there.
That should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
Gano's kick is good, and that'll move him back within 6 now. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
And this is going to be recovered by the hand team.
Ooh, you got to come up off that.
On this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Come on.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Check that. Unlock line. Take pass.
Now a carry for Sanders.
Oh, you come and poke it out.
35 at the 36. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take the knee, the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time, ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Well, you got lucky, my boy. You got lucky. Again.
Line of scrimmage, the 30.
That boy got lucky again.
Got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game.